Once again, the storm that is Donald Trump has rolled across the late-night skyline. Once again, the former, and now current, President of the United States has fired his verbal cannon toward the realm of comedy and satire. And this time, his targets are two of the biggest names in late-night television, Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon. He didn't whisper it. He didn't hint at it. He roared, as only Trump can. On July 22, with the digital might of Truth Social beneath his fingertips, Trump declared what he called a strong word. He said, boldly and without hesitation, Jimmy Kimmel is next. Next to fall. Next to fail. Next to, in Trump's view, be exposed as part of the untalented late-night sweepstakes. He didn't stop there. He lumped Fallon in as well. The same Fallon who once tousled Trump's hair on national television, only to later become a late-night critic of the very man he once gently mocked. Trump's post was laced with capital letters, as always. Punctuated with fury. Drenched in the familiar tone of vengeance. These are people with absolutely no talent, Trump wrote. And in that moment, it was as if we had been transported back to 2016. Back to the rallies. The chants. The one-man war on the media. But this time, it wasn't about CNN or the New York Times. It was about comedians, entertainers, late-night satirists who've spent the better part of a decade lampooning the former president, and clearly getting under his skin. Trump wasn't subtle about his satisfaction. He claimed credit for their supposed demise. He smiled through his words. It's really good to see them go, he posted. And I hope I played a major part in it. A line that may as well have been delivered from a balcony, fist raised, under golden light. But let's slow down. Let's pull back the curtain. Because the truth is this, neither Fallon nor Kimmel are going anywhere, at least not anytime soon. Jimmy Fallon's contract with NBC Universal is locked in through 2028. That's 3 more years of monologues, sketches, and musical impressions. And Jimmy Kimmel, he extended his contract in 2022, committing to the 23rd season of his show. He is deeply embedded in the culture of ABC late night. So what exactly is Trump celebrating? Is it the changing face of late-night television? Is it the ratings war that's been quietly evolving behind the scenes? Or is it simply another moment of personal retribution, a digital gotcha, in a long and bitter feud? Because make no mistake, this is a feud. Kimmel, perhaps more than any other late-night host, has poked the bear with fearless consistency. He's ridiculed Trump's immigration raids in Los Angeles. He's torched the former president's policies, mannerisms, and persona with fire and precision. And in a moment that will be replayed for years to come, he read aloud Trump's insults, on the Oscars stage, in 2024. That wasn't comedy. That was defiance. That was theater. That was war. Trump, for his part, has never forgiven it. Nor has he forgiven Fallon for turning from playful host to pointed critic. When Trump won the 2024 presidential election, Fallon didn't hold back. He compared it to America deciding to get back with a crazy ex. A line that millions laughed at, and one that Trump likely never forgot. Because for Trump, the battle isn't just about politics. It's about respect. It's about dominance. It's about never letting a slight go unpunished. And so, when he sees even the faintest sign of weakness in his opponents, he strikes. The decline of network ratings. He takes credit. Shifting late-night viewership. He declares victory. The faint rumor of cancellation. He amplifies it. But behind the tweets, the Truth Social posts, the bravado, there is something else. There is obsession. Obsession with image. Obsession with legacy. Obsession with the very people who mock him. Because Donald Trump, despite his disdain for Hollywood elites, has always craved their attention. He wanted to be part of their world. He played the game. He hosted The Apprentice. He walked the red carpets. He shook the hands of celebrities. Until they turned on him. And now, his war with late night isn't just about politics. It's personal. Deeply, permanently personal. It's a battle for cultural supremacy. A clash between politics and punchlines. And in the middle of it are two men named Jimmy. Two comedians who have become symbols of a larger cultural resistance. Trump calls them talentless. Millions call them fearless. Trump calls them failures. Networks call them icons. Trump says they destroyed what used to be great television. But perhaps, what he really mourns, is a time when he controlled the narrative. When he could walk onto a set and be adored, not attacked. When the laugh track played for him, not against him. And now, in 2025, the laugh is different. It's sharp. It's biting. It's political. It's not playing by Trump's rules anymore. So he lashes out. He dreams of their cancellations. He claims credit for their imagined failures. Because in his mind, if they fall, it proves something. It proves they were wrong. It proves he was right. It proves that in the long game of American culture, he still has the upper hand. But culture is slippery. Legacy is complicated. And comedy, above all, endures. Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon are not perfect. They are not immune to criticism. But they are also not disappearing. They will keep telling jokes. They will keep pushing buttons. They will keep making Trump angry. And that, perhaps, is their greatest power. Because in the end, the stage survives. The mic stays live. And the punchline, it always lands.